Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Steve. This is episode 2 of my Let's Play for World of Warcraft Vanilla on the Vengeance private server. As you can see, I have 4 characters. I have Carl, he's my mage. I've got Mary, she's my warrior. Mommy is my rogue, and kind of the guy I've been playing the most. And Al is my priest. So if you're on the Vengeance server, and you ever see any of those 4 guys running around, go ahead and whisper me and let's hang out, you know? So I'm going to play Al some more, the guy that I played in episode 1. But I think come episode 3 or 4, I might switch it up and play one of these other guys. So this is just my way of introducing you to the other characters in case I'm playing as some different character next episode and you don't get confused. So here we go! Also, after the first episode, I had a lot of great notes given to me by people who have watched and people who I've asked for notes. Basically, the consensus was that an hour and 15 minutes is just too long. It's the same length as the feature-length movie, and nobody really wants to watch a guy play World of Warcraft for an hour and 15 minutes, especially in like the beginning starting land where everyone has seen this content. It's nothing new. And I'm just starting out, so I'm still learning my voice and all this other stuff. So for this episode, I'll be cutting it down. I think what I'm going to try to do is for all the moments that aren't as interesting or that I wouldn't care to watch myself, I might fast forward through those so you can still see what I'm doing. But then when there's something interesting that happens or something that I find would be entertaining for you to watch, I'll go back to normal speed and you'll be able to watch kind of the good stuff, and I'll kind of speed through the stuff that isn't as exciting. Like, if I wasn't explaining something, I'd be speeding through this right now because I'm probably boring you to death. So let's just get started. What do you say? So where I left off, I got to this place, the Thunder Brew Distillery in Karanos, and I don't think I did any quests here yet, but I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot-ass minute. But I gotta heal and fortify Mountaineer Dolph. So I'm going to do that. Let's go find this guy. So guys, it's been a week. How have you guys been since the last time I spoke to you? I hope you've been good. I hope it's been a great week full of great things. I hope also that this next coming week is equally as great or better. Why not better? You know, why not always strive for better? I hope nobody had a really terrible week, and if you did, I'm sorry, and I'm sure this next one will be excellent. A priest, I should do this priest quest first, I think, right? But this one's complete. Where is Belden Steel Grill? At Steel Grill's Depot? Isn't that a thing? I feel like I'm cheating because I've played this game before.
I'm gonna freak you.
Hello, Belden. I've got your tools for you. Watch my back. Hey, okay. Chill out. Alright, friends. Where are we off to? We should do this priest quest first. So now I want to heal and fortify Mountaineer Dolph. Where is he? Where's Dolph? Find Dolph and heal his wounds, and then give him power word fortitude. Citizens, blah blah blah. Just outside of town to the south, so where I just was, pretty much. Yes. Nope. Yes. No. I was to the north. Hoo-wee. Get your cardinal directions straight, Steve. Mountaineer Dolph. What are you doing, dude? You're pretty close to town. You could have just crawled back over. Or did you not want to get your clothes all wet from the snow? I totally understand that, if that's the case. I'll heal you up. And I'll give you a power word, fortitude. Wahoo! There you go, man. I hope you have a pleasant day. What if he just jumped off the cliff? Oh god, where are you going? Alright, see you later. And he disappears from my life, just like everyone else. The Thunder Brew Distillery. Hello, Maxon.
Hi.
Here are some... Yeah, give me those garments.
Off with you.
A friar's robe. Now I'm a legit priest. Thank you, Maxon. I'm curious to see if you guys like this new format of me fast forwarding through boring stuff. And I'm also curious to see how much stuff I end up fast forwarding through and how much it'll hurt my self-esteem knowing that a lot of my stuff isn't even worth watching. Thank you guys so much for watching my video last time. I got a few subscribers from it, and that's awesome. It felt so cool to like get on my email and be like, oh, what's this? A thing from YouTube. I have 5 subscribers. Getting pretty popular. My head's getting big. I'm starting to buy things I don't have the money for just because I'm assuming I'll get famous pretty soon. So somebody needs to keep me in check because I just bought a boat. Thank you, box. Now, why did that just collapse like that, I wonder? Oh, and there it goes into the ground. Do you think I bashed it open with my fist, and that's why it collapsed? I feel like I'm a gentle dwarf. I would open it, I would probably get a screwdriver or something and dig in there and just pop one of the sides off and not make it collapse altogether. Hey, but who knows, you know? This isn't really me, it's a video game. Oh, also, I had one request for a catchphrase, which means at least one person watched for more than 3 minutes into the video. Now, this isn't me being accusatory that anyone else didn't watch more than 3 minutes, but I'm so appreciative to my one fan who actually gave me a suggestion for a catchphrase, and it is "Wham Blammo, baby." So I'm gonna give that a try. And we'll see how it feels. I'll try it a few times because I really appreciate the fact that somebody gave me that suggestion. So I'm gonna give it a whirl when I crit. Hopefully I remember when I crit to say it. Hopefully I crit. Ouchies! That was not the catchphrase. That was me genuinely saying ouchies because I was getting hit by frost breath. You know what? Frost breath? But you know what? Frost breath, I don't think that would be the worst thing in the world because you always hear about these people with bad breath and their breath being hot. And it's like when breath is hot, it's bad. So frost breath is kind of like, it reminds me of Listerine. You know those old Listerine strips you could put on your tongue? Those were terrible, huh? Sorry for anyone who worked at Listerine during that time, who might be offended by what I just said. I was just not a fan personally, and that's okay for someone to have a different opinion than someone else. That's the way America is, you know? Ain't that America? Get off me, man. I will never crit and never use this. I already forgot what the catchphrase is. Wham blammo, baby. That's what it is. Boy, oh boy, once I crit, though, I will scream it to the heavens. Get out here, Wendigo. Let me show you who's your dad. You guys ever... You know the very, very extremely popular from the 80s, 90s, and now expression, who's your daddy? You guys ever say that to someone who genuinely doesn't know who their dad is, and then did you feel real bad about it? I feel like that'd be a touchy subject. You beat him in a game of basketball and then you go, who's your daddy? And they're like, I don't know, man. I never met him. Probably a pretty crappy guy for leaving me when I was a baby. But thanks for bringing that up again after you beat me in basketball. Man, if I played a game where every time my character drank water, I had to drink water for as long as he drank water, you can die from drinking too much water. And somebody should tell my character that, because I'm concerned. I'm really concerned about the amount of water he's drinking. Uh-oh, I've pulled 2 of them. Here we go. Time to show wham blammo, baby! That feels good. I'm not going to lie, that feels pretty good. Thank you so much for the submission of that catchphrase. AJ? AJ submitted it. Oh, God. And I'm going to keep doing that every time I crit. I'm going to yell it out. I'm going to yell it. Wham blammo, baby! I hope there's not a big pop when I'm saying that into the microphone, because that's probably annoying. You know what? But I'm annoying. And if you're watching this video, you're pretty aware of how annoying I am already. So I think you're fine with me yelling wham blammo baby into a microphone. Could be wrong, though. I don't know. Let's drink. What is that? Look at this dead guy's hand. His finger's still moving. Are you alive? Why are you giving me the thumbs up? Are you congratulating me on killing you? Hello? This guy's doing it too. He's doing his pointer finger though. 1. And this guy's over here going, good job. Good job. Hey, well, at least now I know there's an afterlife. And that's all I've really wanted to know since I was a kid. So I can rest easy tonight. If you... Wham blammo, baby! When you die... because we all will. And I know people are talking about putting our consciousness in a robot, but I really think we're hundreds of years away from getting that. And you can quote me on that if in 20 years they find a way to do it, and you can say, you're a stupid idiot, Steve, for thinking that. And I'll say, hey, I'm going to put my mind in a robot, so I don't care if I was wrong. But when you die, how do you wish... Do you want there to be a heaven? Or do you want to be reincarnated? Or do you want there to be nothing and for this to be it? Or what's your thing? Because for the longest time as a kid growing up, I wanted heaven. And I'm not going to say that I don't still want heaven. That'd be great. I'm sure heaven would be a freaking cool place. But now that I've been thinking about it, getting reincarnated sounds pretty sweet too. Because I know you won't remember your past life being reincarnated, so I could, if the reincarnation theory is correct, I could be on my, 100th life right now. And that's sick. That's, the coolest thing. And, you never really die. You die, and people are sad because you're dead, but then you're just alive again, and it's like starting a video game over. Boom, I just leveled up. Anyways, I don't know. Leave a comment and tell me what you think happens after we die and what you want to happen after we die. Not to bum anybody out, but we are all going to die. I need 4 more chunks of boar meat, and none of these little buttholes are dropping their meat. Drop your meat into my hands. Got my hands cupped right in front of your meat. I just want you to drop it in there, you know? What's the cutest animal couple? Is it that boar that I just killed and his old snow leopard friend? Don't think so. I think it's a dog and an elephant. Now, I'll tell you why. First of all, the size difference is hysterical. You take an elephant, which is an enormous animal. You take a dog, which is a standard-sized animal, just like a little... I'm not even talking about a little tiny dog. I'm talking like it could be a golden retriever next to an elephant, and that thing will look so small. But the size difference is number one. It's hilarious. Number two, dogs are the best animal. I think we can all agree on that. Elephants are like a close number two because they're so smart. I watched a video of an elephant drawing a picture of himself. How did he know what he looked like? I guess he probably looked in the water and saw himself. But some geniuses gave this elephant an easel and paint. And this elephant drew a picture of himself. Or just of an elephant that he knows. I don't know. So they're just like the smartest animals. And you put them together and it's hilarious. So that's my vote for cutest animal couple. My completely unsolicited vote for cutest animal couple. I can't find any more boars. Oh, there's one. What do I need? 2 more boar meats? I've killed a lot of innocent boars and I don't feel great about it. I was okay killing these Wendigos because... Oh, Wendigo. Is that how it's said? I've been calling them Wendigos. Well, don't I feel like a fool? At least I can say boar. Boar. Crag Boar. It's almost like his first name's Craig and his last name is Boar. If your name is Craig, I'm sorry. If your name is Craig, that's pretty normal. Alright, I'm going to play a game now where if I guess your name and you're watching this video, if you're watching this video and I say your name, you have to leave a comment on my video. This might seem desperate. This might seem like a desperate attempt for me to get comments on my videos, and it is. That's entirely what it is. It's very desperate. But I'm trying to communicate with you guys. I'm trying to get involved. So I'm gonna name 5 names. If you're watching this video and you have one of these names, you have to comment on the video saying, "You said my name," or something like that. So here we go. Wow, this is lagging a lot. I'm sorry. Let me get through this lag spike and we'll play the game. Are we good? All right. First name, John. If your name is John, you have to leave a comment on this video. It can say whatever you want. Yeah, it can say whatever you want. Wham blammo, baby. Second name, Christine. That's right. If your name's Christine and you're watching this video, go ahead and leave a comment right there in the comment section. Let me know that your name is Christine and that I said it on the video. You know what? Let's up the ante on this third name. I'm going to do a first and a last name. If I name your first and last name and you're watching this video, you need to comment on this video and like the video and subscribe to my channel and send me a gift in real life. If I say your real name, I'll give you my address and you can send me a gift. Okay. Let's go with David Green. If your name is David Green and you're watching this video, you have to do all the stuff I just listed. Comment, like, subscribe, send me a gift. First, you ask for my address, and then you send me a gift. All right, the fourth name. If your name is Mary, you have to comment on this video. And guys, if you have one of the names I've said and you don't comment on the video, I'm gonna find out. And I'm gonna be upset. And I'm gonna cry, okay? And you don't want to hear me cry, because when I cry, it sounds like this. Fifth name. The fifth name will be, I've done 2 boys and 2 girls, so let's do one that could be either boy or girl. Tony. If your name is Tony and you're watching this video, you have to leave a comment. Also, I'm sorry. Christine is kind of boy and a girl name, right? I don't know. If your name's Christine and you're a dude, I'm not saying you have a girl's name. Is basically, I'm trying to cover my bases here. That could go either way. Also, if your name is David Green and you're a girl, hey, more power to you. So those are the names. If I said your name, leave a comment. Tell me that I said your name. I don't know. Is that a fun game? I'm just trying stuff out. We're learning together, guys. More water, please. Thank you. I'll take this food as well. A shiny red apple for my favorite teacher. Do you guys have a favorite teacher? I feel like everyone asks me, not everyone, I should rephrase this. When I was home for the holidays, my parents and I were talking about like good teachers I've had in the past. And I was having a really hard time figuring out who I had in school that I really liked, which is not good. It's not good. I was not ever into school, as most kids are not into school. But still, I never had that one teacher that really got through to me, and that is kind of upsetting. I wish I did. I've had like coaches, because I used to play a lot of sports. I've had coaches that have gotten through to me. So I guess that kind of counts. Anyways, if you have a favorite teacher, go ahead and leave their name in the comments below. And I will reach out to them and give them a phone call and say, good job. You really affected this kid's life, and he's a better man or woman for it. Let's turn in some quests. Excuse me, you're blocking my path. Is it you? No way, you've grown. And is this your wife? I knew you guys would make it together. You guys, I could tell. Kinda bummed I wasn't invited to the wedding. Still a little bitter about that. But you guys look happy. Any kids on the way? Any little bunnies I should be looking forward to? Will you name it Al? Well, guys, it's been great catching up, and I'm so happy to see you. I hope we continue to cross paths forever. You guys are much friendlier now. All right, I'll see you guys later. Good seeing ya. Really great seeing ya. It's good to see friends, you know. What's up here? Ironforge, Kronos, Anvilmar is down, so I've been going the wrong way this whole time. Jesus, this is a long run. Uh-oh, look at that boar over there. He's like skiing up the mountain. Nope, he's better now. Ah, I found a little camp, and I think I found my man. My man. That's my Denzel Washington impression. Pretty good, I think.
What can I get for you today?
All right, if it's real life and you find yourself and a fork in the road. There's a fork in the road, and there are signs pointing to each way. It's a three-way fork. One sign says bears this way. The other sign says boars this way. And the other sign says snow leopards this way. Which way would you go? That's all the signs say. They don't say that they're friendly or that they're hostile. They just say this is real life I'm talking about, not a stupid video game. Me personally, if I'm more concerned about surviving my trip on this road that is forked, I will go the way of the boar, I believe. Because I know that boars are like really deadly in real life and they can be humongous. But if we're talking about a snow leopard, actually I might go the snow leopard way. God, this is a hard question I've posed to myself. Alright, I changed my mind. I would go the snow leopard way. Because, first of all, I'm pretty sure they're pretty close to extinct. I could be completely wrong on that. And I really want to see... I love cats. And to see a big cat that is also a leopard would be super great. That'd be really cool. Obviously, it could mangle me and kill me in my sleep, but I'll sleep in a tree. They can climb trees, can't they? Fuck, maybe I want to be going down the boar path then. Man, this is a tough one. Certainly, I'm not going to where the bears are, because have you seen a bear lately? They're enormous. I don't know, this is hard. I think I would still go snow leopard just so I could see them. What about you guys? Would you go boar, bear, snow leopard? Leave it in the comments. I wonder if anyone will leave anything in the comments. I've left so many... There are so many opportunities for you guys to leave stuff in the comments. If I don't get at least one comment, I'm gonna scream. So keep that in mind when you're watching this video. Hello, Tristain. Goodbye. Boom, daddy, two legs. I forgot the catchphrase. It was working great earlier, though. I don't know why I'm not still doing it. Wham blammo, baby, is what it was. All right, I'll do it if I crit again. Good thing about this quest is I only have to kill them and I don't have to get anything off of them. Because Lord knows I'll kill a bear. I'll need some of his fur. And even though I see the fur on the bear that I'm killing, he won't drop any. And it's like, what are you doing, dude? Ugh. Don't even get me started, guys. I feel like for the fast forward parts I should add in like that what is that music? I want to say Benihana, but I know it's not Benihana. You guys know what I'm talking about? That stuff. Alright, I'm done with boars. Now I'm just looking for 3 more bears and 5 more leopards. Wow. Why do you want me to kill so many leopards, dude? What's your beef with leopards? Oh, he's going for rabbit. No way. No! 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 Rabbit! Rabbit! No! Alright, leopard. Now you're dead. Let's see if I can resuscitate this guy. Rabbit, don't you die on me now, you son of a bitch. You've got too much to live for. What will your wife say? Do you want me to marry your wife for you now that you're dead? No, I can't talk like that. You're not dead. You can make it, buddy. You can do it. Come on. Come on. I'm going to blow air into your mouth now. Don't be alarmed. This is called CPR. Pump, pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump. Is it working? Are you alive? Okay. I know when a friend dies. Goodbye. I love you. Maybe by some miracle, you'll come back to life another day. Oh, this is hard. This is hard for me, Rabbit. I've known you since I was a little babe. Now I'm 8 years old and I'm watching my best friend die before my eyes. All right. Goodbye. I love you. Wait a second. Is that him? Is he up? Rabbit! Rabbit! How the hell are you alive? What happened, man? I thought I lost you. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Thank God. I did not want to marry your wife. I mean, no offense. She's a great lady. I'm just not really into her whole aesthetic, you know, her look. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I am not attracted to rabbits. Well, I'm glad you're alive, man. I hope I see you around more. That was really scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. I cried for you, man. Every leopard I kill from now on will be in your name. And I'm glad we still have each other as best friends. You guys ever have a friend die and then find out later that he's still alive? I have. And you guys just witnessed it. But could you imagine... I know death is a touchy subject for everyone. We've all had friends who have died, but could you imagine if your friend died and then he was like, just kidding. Just kidding, guys. I was faking my own death just to see how people would react. I've always wanted to fake my own death to see how people would react. I feel like a lot of people would be upset. And by a lot of people, I mean like 10 people. 10 people would be upset, and then nobody else would really know. Is that depressing of me to say out loud? Alright, I'm gonna Hearthon back to Karanos. Turn a couple quests in, learn some priest spells, and call it a day. Oh no! God damn it! I didn't set my hearth! Oh my god, that's frustrating. Oh my god. Cool. Awesome. Well, looks like you guys are going to get to watch me run all the way back to Karanos. It would have been faster if I just would have ran from where I was. Wowzers! That's embarrassing. I wonder if anyone watched the full first episode and this full episode and knew that that was going to happen when I hearthed. Oh, yikes. Alright, here comes the run. those of you who may not be familiar with how like the Hearthstone thing works, I have to set my home somewhere for me to hearth there. And apparently, like an idiot, I just forgot to set my hearth in Karanos, and it was back where I started, so I had to run this whole ways, and I'm still running, and it's a pretty long run. But we'll get there. Let me browse your goods, brah. Thunder Ale. Excellent. Let's give it to this alcoholic down here and steal this barrel. Here you go. You have a serious drinking problem. You're working right now and you just walked away. Alright, back home. This is where I'm going to call it today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it all the way through, I'm going to edit this one down a lot more than the last one, so hopefully it won't be as insufferably long. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe. It's really cool to see that people have already subscribed and that I'm getting some positive feedback. I do take what you guys say to heart, and I will listen to any advice you guys might have. This is my first time ever doing anything like this, so if you have any tips that would make it more pleasurable for you, I'll definitely use those as soon as possible to the best of my ability. So I'm up for anything, so leave me some comments, subscribe, like the videos, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in a week, I think. See you later.